Okay, G major scale in the first two octaves. This is the open or first position. So it starts with G on the sixth string. You see it's below the second ledger line. Then the A is on the second ledger line. Then the B comes up to be below the first ledger line. C on the first ledger line, and now we're into the stave positions. So let's just break it down. So sixth string, G note, third fret on your sixth string. Should be that note. Next note, the open A. You can also see it at the map here, open A. So that's the fifth string. Now on the fifth string going up to the B, use your second finger on the second fret. And then the C on the first ledger line is your third finger. So both G and C are both in the same fret. G, A, B, C. Pause the video and practice that. Okay, now we're going to continue on. So we've got to C. Now the D is the open fourth string. You can see under the fourth circle. Open D. E on the second finger. And then the F sharp, which is our altered note that makes this the G scale, is that fourth finger extended up there. So make sure you're using your fourth finger. Don't shift your position, say first finger to third, or first to two, or two to three, any craziness. Each finger should belong to their fret. So if you're going to play the third fret, you're going to use your third finger. If you're going to play the fourth fret, like this F sharp note, you're going to use your pinky. Yeah, I know it's weaker, but it's important. Now the open G string. Okay, let's try it again. G, A, B, C, open D, E, fourth finger, F sharp. Now open G. Okay, we can keep on going, but let's just practice that a few times. Pause the video, play it up and back. Make sure you've got those notes in your mind. Okay, now we're going to continue. Third string was the open G note that we'd finished on. This is also the note we're going to continue on now. So open G. Now the second fret is your A. We can see it here in the map, but it's also number 2 finger. So G to A. Now open B. First finger C. We should know this. Third fret D. Open E string. F sharp second finger. And then G. So make sure you've got an F sharp there with your second finger. Don't change the first finger. So we open, and then you're still in first position, so your second finger is going to play the F sharp, and then the G. Do it again. So I'm starting on the open G, running up to the high G, using an F sharp, and also go backwards. Alright, now the next step for us is to put this all together in a conglomeration and practice going through the two octaves like this. G, A, B, C, D, E, F sharp, G, A, B, C, D, E, F sharp, G, and backwards. Okay, now what makes this G scale work is its tonal pattern. So I'm travelling from one note to another, and that gives me a distance. So when I travel from G to the A, I'm travelling the equivalency of 2 frets, G, G sharp, A. You can hear how they're the same note, right? 6th string, 5th fret is the A, but also this is the open 5th string. There's a different timbre to the sound. They sound different, but that's the character of the sound. They're actually the same pitch. So G to A is a tone, A to B is a tone, and B to C is a semitone. C to D is a tone, D to E is a tone, that's 2 frets, and the E to the F, well, this scale doesn't have the F, but it's just using this as an example, E to F is a semitone. But the major tonal pattern requires a tone at the end, and that's why we have such thing as an F sharp. That F gets pushed up to F sharp. That gives me a tone, and then a semitone at the end. Have a listen from E to F sharp. That's 2 fret sound. And then the open G is like moving 1 fret, so it's giving me a semitone. So the whole pattern is, I just use this, the open 3rd string to demonstrate it. Tone, tone, semitone, tone, 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 semitone. So at the end here, that tone makes an F sharp and not an F natural. So that's fret 11 rather than fret 10. So fret 9, fret 11, fret 12. Cool. So it's important to know this so that when you're practicing the G scale in another position up the octave, that you're conscious of the fact that it needs to have that major scale sound with the F sharp, no F natural. G, A, B, C, D, E, F sharp, G, A, B, C, D, E, 12th fret, F sharp, G.